What apparel spending slowdown, folks. Healthcare apparel player FIGS rolled right along in the second quarter with sales up 20.9% from the prior year. Let's dive more into this growth story with FIGS co-founder and CEO Trina Spear. Trina, good to see you in person for a change.
Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
Your title changed a little bit. Talk to us a little bit about that.
I mean, not really. It went from co-CEO to CEO, and natural progression for where we are as a company.
So, what are you focusing on inside the company now?
Continue to focus on our strategic vision. Hiring the best. We have the best team focused on making the lives of healthcare professionals better, and continuing to just execute on our overall growth strategies across the company.
So, as Soz pointed out in the intro to you, we have been covering just a lot of interesting inventory builds in retail, a lot of discounting, demand falling off in a lot of areas. You guys sell clothes, right? So talk to me about what you're seeing and why it is perhaps different from other segments.
Yeah, I mean, we operate in the uniform industry, right? And so healthcare professionals need their uniforms to go to work and do their job. So, what we're doing is really selling non-discretionary products. We're in a recession-resistant industry. And so, our focus is to create really innovative products, to sell direct to consumer. And so I think that's why it is a bit different. And we're not seeing, a lot of what other players are experiencing.
I mean, it's non-discretionary, but at the same time, what about things like replacement cycle? In other words, like you can stretch your scrubs a little longer. Yes, I'm sure they get quite a lot of wear and tear, but are you seeing any kind of slowdown in that replacement cycle as people are maybe don't have as much discretionary income?
Yeah, I think we're seeing a little bit of a difference in the repeat replenishment, right? But since the beginning of when we started the company, right, healthcare professionals come back over and over and over again to replenish their scrubs and other products. And so we've seen, the repeat frequency go down a bit, but what we see is when they come, they're actually spending more. So a really important metric that we look at is revenue per customer, and that continues to go up and to the right.
I'm a bit of a product nerd. I've told you this before. And on your last earnings call, you teased at some things coming in the back half of the year. What else are you guys working on?
So really innovative, exciting products. I mean, we really don't design, just anything, right? We design to solve problems for our community. And so, we talked a little bit about extended sizing. This is a really exciting, something that we've been working on for a very long time. And we're finally going to be bringing 3XL to 6XL across both men and women in a number of styles and colors. So we're really excited about that. We just launched Pips, which is really cool. So it's essentially taking, the pressure off your ear. So when you're wearing a mask, you actually pin it to your scrub cap or your headband, and that's been an amazing innovation for our community. So we're continuing to innovate. We're continuing to bring exciting introductions to the market.
What about life after the hospital or the nurse's office, doctor's office? What else does this customer need? What else do you see them saying, hey, we want this from you?
I think it's, what are they wearing under their scrubs? What are they wearing over their scrubs? So our outerwear has been an incredible category for us, right? You're not fleeces made to go hiking. It's very different than the fleece that you're wearing inside of a hospital, right? That has a pocket for your stethoscope and your alcohol swabs and your keys and all the things that you need on a 16-hour shift running around a hospital, right? It's really different. And so we're going to continue to create products that are made for the types of climates you're in any healthcare institution.
Talk to me about supply chain for you guys. Where is your stuff made? How has the sourcing been going and your input costs been going as we've seen prices for everything go up?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's another really important aspect of FIGS, right? We're in, over 40 countries. We're in 15 countries, over 40 facilities, right? And so really diversified supply base. And we're in the uniform industry. So it's, all year round, we're able to keep the lines of our manufacturers moving. We're non-seasonal business, right? And so, 13 core styles make up over 80% of our revenue, right? And so, manufacturers love working with us, and we continue to see, we're able to get leverage across our supplier base. Mm-hmm.
I saw a recent headline, Trina, calling you the Lululemon of healthcare apparel. Do you like that comparison? Is it a fair one?
I don't hate it. Right? I'll take it. Lululemon's an incredible business, incredible company, and so not mad about being compared to them.
Well, the guy who said that, to be clear, was Ron Barron, who is a big-time investor who's invested in the company. You have some other notable hedge funds. I think Soros Fund Management also has a stake in FIGS. Are you engaging with these folks? Are you hearing from them? As you're running the business?
Yeah, I mean, we talk to our investors all the time. I think really giving love. We call it FIGS love, right? Whether it's our community, our customers, whether it's our investors, whether it's obviously to our employees, that philosophy holds true of really, telling our story and having people understand what we're doing, because we have an incredible business. And it is different than a lot of the companies that maybe you're meeting with and talking to. So, it's really about getting our story out there, and over time, I think people will get it. If anything, it's very interesting. About a year ago, right, we were close to an $8 billion company. And now you see where we are trading today. Nothing has changed. If anything, we're bigger. We have more innovative products. We're connecting more deeply with our community, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Do you ever want to get out of the healthcare space? Because we joke. I just say it all the time. Like, I want to wear this stuff. Like, it just looks really nice on the site.
Sozzi wants you to make clothes for him specifically.
I really do.
That's what he's asking you to do.
I want to go see a doctor wearing these clothes. I'm confident they can save me. I'm just being full on honest with you. Do you see yourself branching out at some point? Not talking making puffer coats, but where else do you see this company in 5 years?
I think that's a really exciting thing, is that, uniform industry overall, it was broken within healthcare. It's broken in a whole host of other types of industries, hospitality and chef and, fire, police, et cetera. And so, the uniform industry overall, if anyone's going to bring comfort and functionality and bring really...
So you're going to remake the police uniform?
You never know. You never know.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. One
especially
final little
women,
thing.
Right?
Yes, for sure. But just as we think about the scrubs industry, what is different about FIGS? Why are your scrubs so great?
It looks soft as hell.
No, but they look. But I'm just saying, what did you guys do that all the other scrubs companies couldn't do?
Yeah, I think it starts with fabric, right? Really bringing a fabric that's both comfortable and technical. No one had really done that before. You're on a 16-hour shift. You're saving lives. You're helping patients. Many are curing diseases. It's a really intense job, and you needed something that actually helped you perform, but also wasn't too stiff and wasn't comfortable. And so there's that combination that really changed the game. And then I think, functionality, having pockets with zippers to hold all the things that you're carrying around, especially as an RN, NP, PA, all the different professions that we serve. So I think that's a big piece. And then, the brand, right? Connecting with this community. And there was no brands that really showed up and said, we're here for you. We have your back. And so we were the first company that really did that. So I think it's all of it. And, we've built a very authentic brand, building the best product. We don't make it if it's not the best. And we've done that over 10 years, and we're going to continue to do that over the next 100.
Well, me and Julie, we save portfolios. So please get us, hook us up with some kind of jacket here. Design something for us. Congrats on all your success. We look forward to continuing to follow your journey. FIGS co-founder and CEO Trina Spear, good to see you as always. And